if you would like to join and ask questions, that would be nice. Sorry, that's gonna be a Q&A. I'm gonna go to my website.
People trying to say I'm only in the media. Got a cold with my dogs, can get in between. I can give them life, no more energy.
Against the New York Giants.
Spent about 60 on the time, I can't even lie. No way in, no way out, do or die.
I'm gonna play the game. I don't know why this is not the fourth option. Should not play the full game. Like, really lazy people would go like simulate the game. If you do that, I'm sorry. It's less fun. Unless you're making a terrible team, you just don't want to play them. Wait, can you make a team? Might be able to go. Are there people? Any questions? Run it in the house for it's 12 o'clock. Yeah, the hood love me, but you gotta watch. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just doing Q&A.
Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
And he kicks
Today we've got a
it.
good NFC matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants.
Yeah, cool. Get juked.
And he'll be brought down
Flag.
here as the penalty flags come in right away, and we may have a face mask here right at the start.
And who? Who did the face mask? Number 88.
Officials so cognizant.
You did a face mask? Let me see this, if it was a nasty face mask or what. If it was a nasty, you should be taken out of the game. Not just you, but you. You knew what you were getting into. You decided to do the face mask. Like, boom, 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 boom. Oh, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. There, wait, where's the face mask? Right there. He's just like doing, he grabbed his face mask. And then he's like, wait, is his last name McDonald? Guys, it's old McDonald. It's McDonald right there. I'm taking a screenshot. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. His name's literally McDonald. And then, yeah, that was a face mask. Wait, did you do face mask on him as well? He did. He literally grabbed his face mask. Right there. Face mask for sure.
Nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands, having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or
Why people
15-yard
boo?
inadvertent or not.
Oh yeah, I'm not my home stadium. No, you already did a face mask. He dropped my face mask and pulled. Why did you try to truck him? Go, 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 go.
Goes Thomas Rolls. And all the way touchdown Seattle. Thomas Rolls with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. You talk about explosion plays. Here's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate, big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown. Gut with that one, and now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. First carry now for Paul Perkins. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Working from the gun, Manning. And his throw's going to be in. Was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, it's Manning. A dump off to the flat for Perkins. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure they didn't give him much run after catch.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He's going to look deep down the field. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up 4th down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? It's certainly come out firing even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
And a fair catch is called for. He will take it in to give his guys some excellent field position here. And New York set to take the field. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
But they run with Perkins. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. 3rd and 11. And some extra depth to the secondary here. They're in the dime. From the gun, it's Manning. He's got a man open. That's Marshall. And he is leveled. Knocked down hard near the 25. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
I'm sorry, but it's almost unfair. I mean, Brandon Marshall can make so many plays, but even when you think he's covered.
And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it, and the Seahawks have picked it up. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first two drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
A good pick up there, 26 yards.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
There's Perkins on first down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards there, two straight plays of 16 yards and another first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that.
And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. Michael Bennett in there to sack him for a loss of 6. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. But they face a second and long to start things out. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a third and long situation coming up.
And as we've seen throughout this season, it's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit. They're ranked number 1 against the run. But it's all
under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Cliff Averill in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. So this offensive unit, they've now had 3 drives, and they only have 3 points to show for it.
Payoff is the key for everything. How many offenses have we talked to that say we have to finish drives? Thus far, this team hasn't finished it quite the way they wanted to. At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
A reminder later tonight, a game some folks have had circled on their calendars since the schedule came out in April. That's the Super Bowl rematch. Falcons, Charles, at Foxborough to take on the Patriots.
Super Bowl 51.5, anyone?
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So after the INT, it's Manning. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for his big target, Brandon Marshall. And now it's second down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
Yeah, really turned it.